Whoa! And they're all frozen. Well, actually, just those two. I guitar's like, water now. Oh, tiny down the chain, huh? You thought it was useless, huh? Apparently chains can stop firebending. Oh, yeah. And then the Zulu's freaking out, like, oh, I forgot I can shoot fire out of my mouth. And then going off, he's like, I'm healing Zuko. Okay, we're good. And then goes back to Zulu's like, I remember now. Everywhere. Except at Zuko and Katara. They're the only area in the entire basin that aren't hit by flames. Some magical Avatarian barrier. I don't know. Speaking of magical Avatarian barrier, none of that matters. Because when we go back to the fight between the Fire Lord and the Avatar, which is Aang, they're like, oh, push, push, push. And the Aang's like, push, push, push. And the Fire Lord's like, push, push with fire. And he's like, air, earth, water, fire. None of that can beat you. I don't know why. I'm all out of options. That's all four I've got, man. What more do you want from me? And then he's like fighting there on equal terms, direction equal terms. He's about to beat him. He's like, I'm redirecting her. Like, nah, no. He's like, you're a fool. And he's like, I know. And then, for some reason, Aang stops and makes like an earth armor out of himself. From that point on, the entire fight goes downhill. Because after he puts in the earth armor, fires are like, ha, tool. And the earth armor gets blasted away along with Aang. He's like, oh, and then the Fire Lord's like, bush. He's like, oh God, oh my elbow, oh my other elbow, oh my kneecap, on the top of my head. He's like flying down, it's like earth boulder thing.
This is hilarious for us.
And he's like a little earth capsule, like, heating up the capsule. It's like, it's an oven in here. I know, this is basically what a Dutch oven is. It's like a big brick thing that gets fire shot at it. And everything inside heats up. I'm gonna have some Avatar roast after this, you know? Cannibalism, Fire Lord.
This is still going on YouTube for us. I don't know if this video's gonna fit, but we're at like 10 minutes.
Anyway, at the end of it, he's like, whoa, you broke it. Whoa, go. Avatar power's back. Boom. And this is where that Avatarian barrier comes back in, because he's like, air barrier, water ring, earth ring, fire, another ring, and it's like Saturn is going on in here. It's like rings orbiting around him with the elements, and he's like, and the fire's like, oh, that was hilarious. Balls. And he's like, boom, 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 shooting a rock like a machine gun. How did I not do this before? And it's like one rock like this big somehow destroys an area the size of Manhattan. Like, I don't even know how. Like, this much mass, like an atomic bomb of this much mass can't do that. Like, whoa. That earth has got some serious kick to it. And he's like the water lagoon. And he traps the guy. He's like, I'm gonna kill you with like this magical four elemental Twizzler. Like, just kidding. And he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna kill you. Because I believe hardly good men. Oh, you believe too much! And he's like, oh, I'm tough now. I can sense you. Boom! Oh, one arm's gone. Let's try with the other. Oh, that one's gone too. Let's try to the. Oh, I'm down again. Oh, I get them. Oh, I really am a Zula's parent. I can't remember. I can breathe fire. I mean, honestly, he stops. He's putting his fingers onto his forehead like this. He doesn't breathe fire at him. He's right. He's like 2 inches away from his head. Oh my God. Anyway, he's like, whoa. And it flashes back to the magic turtle. It's like, you can bend people's energy. Really? Yeah. Wow. So it flashes back and he's like, to bend people's energy, your own energy must be inbendable. And to do that, the other one will be corrupted. So it's like then they start flashing a giant magical light. I don't know why, but it does. The Fire Lord's this big red flash, and Aang is this big blue flash, and they're fighting it. And the red is fled to the blue, and the red's like, die blue, and the blue's like losing. Oh, it's encroaching, destroying. When it goes one eyeball, then just kidding, the blue's winning now. And it's like, whoa! And the blue went down. He's like, oh, he's like, what'd you do? I took away the bending. How? I don't know. And then everyone gets back together magically. Oh, did I forget to mention that Jean, the guy who's like the firebender teacher, who's the really old guy, is somehow flying. No, they're fighting in the in the big city, and he's just like flying up there.
Yeah, I know.
No, he's not even flying. He's just kind of floating.
Levitating.
Everyone else is using their fire bending to a fire. Nope, he's just up there, just floating around like gravity is nullified. His power nullifies gravity. It's like that much heat. No, I think he's actually on a huge bed of hot air, which also begs the question, why isn't he scalding and burning and boiling? also, he's like, it's really funny. So these big, like, these tanks are coming down. It's like a video game. It's like, oh, what's the video game? Where he's trying to shoot all the guys to stop you, like the police training video game, the shooter one. All the things are coming forward. He's like, oh, these guys are getting close. Wall of fire. Oh, these ones getting close. Wall of fire. Wall of fire. Oh, they're both. Boom, double wall. Oh, yeah. Who's the man? I am. I go back to King Boomy, who's all like, oh, these tanks are coming at me. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Tank tower. Boom. And all the people inside of it are like, oh.